Hi, my name's Sarah Delthwaite and I'm the Programme Lead for the Level 3 L&D Practitioner Apprenticeship. In this insight session, I'm going to take you through some more information and talk to you about next steps for your enrolment. If you want further information about this particular standard, you can follow the hyperlink from the Institute for Apprenticeship logo on this slide. But in summary, the duration of this apprenticeship is 15 months and it has a 5-month endpoint assessment period. If we think about the types of people or role that this apprenticeship is suitable for, we're pitching this at L&D practitioners that are typically involved in identifying learning needs, training needs, designing, sourcing, training, and delivering and evaluating training. The role focus is on the practical delivery of training. The L&D practitioner will typically have expertise and competence in their specific field. There's some examples there of what that might be. They link the learning within their area of responsibility to business objectives and performance, understanding the learning cycle and working by it. Whichever of these is an area of focus, the L&D practitioner is future focused, understands the business context, culture, and has a good grounding across the whole training and learning cycles. Let's have a look at the apprenticeship standard in a little bit more detail. In our workshops, we will be teaching the knowledge. Those sessions will cover the topics that L&D practitioners must know and understand. We'll be really picking apart the teaching and learning cycle and going into real depth and detail on each stage, from identification of needs through to evaluation of learning. We'll be working with you to ensure that you embed the knowledge that's covered on those workshops in your workplace so that you're able to build the skills required of an L&D practitioner. And finally, we'll be working and looking at developing your behaviours so that you're really an ambassador for L&D. An example of one of the knowledge statements that will be covered as a topic within the workshops is K5. We'll be looking at how diversity and inclusion influences the planning and delivery of L&D interventions. And if you want to have a look at more detail around the topics that are taught, then you can visit the Institute for Apprenticeships and review the knowledge statements for this standard. The way in which we deliver the apprenticeship within BPro is that we offer a mix of blended learning. So you'll be invited to attend 3-hour virtual group workshops, at least one every month, with a qualified tutor. And these sessions are a great opportunity to discuss the models and theories with your peers. You will then be assigned a dedicated development coach, and they will meet with you every 8 weeks as part of a progress review, but also to ensure that you've understood the knowledge and you've got opportunities to apply that in your workplace and build competency in your skills. You'll have access to a wide range of resources and further reading. We'll make recommendations on textbooks, podcasts and videos to access. As part of your apprenticeship, we have designed interactive and engaging tasks for you to complete and demonstrate and evidence the competency of your knowledge, skills and behaviours. You have a 5-month endpoint assessment period on this programme. And if we have a look at the assessment methods that are used, the first one is that you will create a work-based project. It's really important to say that this needs to be based on a real business need rather than a simulated project. You must, within that project, cover all aspects of the learning cycle. So again, thinking about the identification of need through to the evaluation. You will then engage in a professional discussion about your work-based project, and that professional discussion will last for 60 minutes. The final method used in endpoint assessment is that you will deliver a presentation and then take part in a Q&A based on a learning journal. You will start to write your learning journal from the moment that you enroll on your apprenticeship, and we'll work with you to look at how to design and develop that. The presentation itself, to go through what's in your learning journal, will last 20 minutes, and then the Q&A session will follow, and that will last 25 minutes. Upon completion of those elements, you can expect to achieve your level 3 L&D practitioner apprenticeship. And if you are taking your maths and English with us because you're not exempt, then you'll also achieve your functional skills at level 2. If this apprenticeship sounds like it could be the one for you, then we would invite you to complete a skills scan. This will help you assess your competency against the knowledge, skills and behaviours of this apprenticeship. Upon receiving that, we will invite you to initial advice and guidance meeting with a development coach, and that's your opportunity to talk through the apprenticeship in more detail and make sure that it's really right for you. Discuss your enrolment options with us and find out when the next start dates are. We'd be very happy to have you join the programme. Thank you for listening.